everyone. Okay, I want to show you this recipe really quick. This has been tried and true for the last year. Actually, the last 2 years. I have made this many times. My husband loved this recipe. If he didn't, he would have told me. And I'm going to make pancake mix from scratch. It is wonderful. I've tried others. Ew. This one's amazing, you guys. Okay. Big shout out. Are you listening? Because I want you to go to their channel and subscribe. Big Family Homestead. They have a lot of great content. They left the city to go homestead. They talk about moringa powder, which is where I learned about moringa powder, and he'll tell you about how it worked for him. They have a lot of health stuff on their channel, so I'm giving them a big shout out for this recipe. Big Family Homestead, that is the name of their channel, and you're gonna love them. They're an adorable couple, and he makes me miss my Charlie, because my Charlie was a big man too. He was more tall than anything, but just to watch them together, it reminds me of me and my Charlie. So anyway, check this recipe out. It is amazing. So I'm using my non-GMO flour that I got, this 10-pound bag for like I think it's $3.99. Okay, so here, let me move that out of the way. So I'm going to do it a little bit different the way they did it. I'm using all the same ingredients, but because I am going to put it in Mylar bags, I'm going to sift it once just to make sure everything's incorporated and then separate it into my bag. So you are going to do one, because I want to do both these bags. I'm making a lot of this today, you guys. 3, 4, do 2 batches at a time. Okay, to show you, let me just do 1 batch, okay? I could do the 2 batches after. Okay, 4 cups of all-purpose flour, okay? Baking powder. Now, I don't have this memorized by heart because I wrote it down and I copy it every time I need it. But I want to bag some of this. Alright, so baking powder. 3 tablespoons. We all know what baking powder does. Makes everything rise. So that's 1. 2. 3. Baking soda. Teaspoon. You don't need a lot of this. Teaspoon makes it spread out. Teaspoon. And a teaspoon of salt. I'm using pink Himalayan salt. So don't use iodized salt if you're going to be putting this in a Mylar bag, okay? Just saying. And we want sugar. 3 tablespoons of sugar. Sometimes the top gets a little bit hard, but it's alright. 1, 2, 3. That's it. That's it. That's all you gotta do. And then you mix it up. Just like that. That's all it is. You can't even tell what's in here. It just looks like flour. I will make you some pancakes first. Okay, now because I am going to Mylar bag this, I want to make sure that it is like thoroughly mixed. This is really fast, you guys. This is a no drama thing here. Okay? I think this is the only thing different I'm doing, and that's just because I am gonna Mylar bag it. So I just want to make sure, you know, everything gets incorporated evenly. Because my family is very important to me. And if I do something, I do it right. And I even take it steps further if I find a step that I think is needed. It probably isn't even needed, because the stirring it up should have been good. Pancake mix. Want some pancakes?
Huh?
Want some pancake mix? Pancakes? I'm gonna make Christmas some in a minute. And then I just give it one more stir. Just like that. Now I know 1 cup is enough for me to make pancakes for Christopher. I know 2 cups is enough to make pancakes for Christopher and Charlie. Charlie's not here anymore. 2 cups is enough to make pancakes for me, Christopher, and Jeremy, because me and Jeremy eat very small pancakes. Christopher eats the big honker ones, right? So I know 2 cups is good enough. So, but I'm not gonna do 2 cups at a time. What I will do though, now some of these Mylar bags have been used to store rice too. 3, 4. Now, because of everything that's in here, it's gonna actually make, I think the sifting makes it more. So I'm just gonna put all the ingredients in here. So I sifted it, which made it fluffy, you guys. And you can just pack it down by just going like that, okay? So I know there are 4 cups of flour, because the teaspoons of everything, that ain't gonna make you know 6 cups, okay? And that's what I was just dishing out. That's sifted though. We don't want it, you're not gonna want it sifted when you make it. So right now I have 4 cups of flour in there, but it's 4 cups of pancake mix, which is breakfast. I probably squeeze like 3 breakfasts out of here for all of us, maybe even 4. Okay, but for sure, I'll just put 4 cups of pancake mix. I know when I use this how much I can make out of it, but once I open this, it's gonna go into a jar anyway, into a glass jar or a zip bag. Oh, that's another thing, you guys. Okay, you guys, so the sifting, I would do the sifting. You know why? I broke them down, and there's still a few in here. But when I sifted, there was about 6 baking soda rocks. Okay, is that a big deal? Probably not, because I've never sifted it before. I'm putting it in long-term food storage, so I just wanted to make sure that it was all incorporated really, really well. So I decided to sift it. When I was done sifting it, and the bottom were like, I don't know, 6 or 7 pretty good size, about the quarter of a dime rocks on the bottom. So we know we need all that ingredient in there, so I'm putting it back, and I'm going to sift it back over here, and then we should be good to go. So if you're going to put this away for long-term storage, I would say sift it. What's it going to hurt? I mean, it takes like a minute, not even that long. But before you do, once you sift it once, mix it up. That way you're not sifting back through the same, you know what I mean? Just mix it a little bit. I did 2. How fast is that? Let's not be lazy with our food storage, you guys. Just take the extra step. Make sure it's all incorporated right. And you got some awesome pancakes when this happens, or to have now. We eat them now. I can't believe I found this recipe, you guys. they really did their research and got the right recipe, because this recipe is kick butt. I've tasted them. I make them for my kids. My husband loves them. And he would have told me if he didn't like them, he would have told me to find another recipe or go buy the box. But he loved them. I'm interested to see if any more rocks show up. Probably not, shouldn't.
To make food?
Want some pancakes?
Yeah. Like ripe pancakes?
Hmm?
Like ripe pancakes? Like, I mean, like, what kind?
Regular pancakes. Kind of always make you. You don't like them? He don't know nothing. He loves them. Nothing, everything's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. That's Christopher. If you know my story, that's Christopher. He don't like nothing, but then when he eats it, he loves it. He just a little eating machine. Okay, now there's a few rocks in here, not too many, but I'm not concerned about those. There's little, I mean, you can see them. They're like little baby rocks. See that? Right there. Little baby rocks. I'm not talking about that size. These ones were like 4 times that size. Okay, so, alright. So this is mixed up really, really good. And I'm gonna Mylar bag this, okay? And then I also have to fill up my pancake jar over there because it's empty. I won't have Christopher get it down right now. Hey Chris! Give me, see the jar up there that says pancake mix? Can you grab it for me so I can pour this in there? It's up there. No, stop. The third one from the left. See it says pancake mix?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one.
Jeremy,
Huh?
in the drawer, get me one of the stainless steel thingy so I can pour it in here.
You know funnels?
Yes, my funnels. The stainless steel one. All right, we just ran out of pancake mix.
Yes?
That's it, that'll do it.
There you go.
All right, so I don't know how much of this will fit. You guys can't even see. You guys are so short. Can y'all see now? Yeah, y'all are so short. All right, let me move it up. Y'all need to grow. There we go. I always have it pointed down because you're always watching my hands, not me. So I always have it pointed down. Okay, let's see. Now this is sifted, so these aren't actual cups, okay? Okay, sifting it just made it add up to 14 cups, but we know there's 12 in there. And 12 cups filled up my container. Because Christopher has pancakes a lot, you guys. So that was 12 cups.
Ow.
You got your very own pancake mix. Better than Aunt Jemima. Better. I've tried it, you guys. It is amazing. Way better than any of that store-bought stuff. I've tried this recipe. Go to Big Family Homestead, subscribe to them because they know what they're talking about. They do their homework, and they got great content, you guys, on a lot of healing stuff, moringa. Just, you gotta watch their channel. You do. You gotta look at their healing stuff. I don't know too many channels that do the healing stuff. A lot of them do, but that's their channel. I've tried some of their things, and I love them. They don't know me. I don't know them. I know their content. And if your content is going to help people survive what's coming or what could come, whether it be an earthquake, a whatever is coming upon this earth, because we know there's something coming, I will guide you to the people that are going to help you with your food storage and all of that stuff. I mean, y'all know the Truther community. All the channels all talking about the same thing, Truther stuff. It's interesting to listen to. It's great to listen to. I listen to it all the time. But I watch a lot of preparedness videos. And that's what you need to be doing. Watching a lot of preparedness videos, getting your food storage ready, doing stuff like this. So how much did that cost me? It cost me nothing. How much is it gonna cost in the store? Do the math on that one. Anyway, yeah, make your own, you guys. Get on it, get on this food storage. Okay, are you guys ready for the best tasting pancakes ever? Now, I do a little bit different than they do. Not too much. Okay, I want you to write these directions down as we do. Okay, so we have the mixes already. Okay, now I made a mistake. Now this is I don't hide my mistakes from you because that's how you learn, okay? Now, this was the first batch that I did of 12. Make sure you can see that, okay, of 12 cups. So this is 3 batches. This is the last batch I made. I know I made this batch perfectly. After I made this, I always second guess myself. I always do. I don't know why, but I do. I don't remember. I remember putting in, for 4 cups is 1 batch of flour, right? 4 cups of flour, that's what I told you. I remember putting in 9 tablespoons of sugar, but I don't remember doing 9 of baking powder. I think I only did 3. So I'm gonna make a cup of this and a cup of this, compare them. I'll be able to tell if I have to add 6 more tablespoons of baking powder to this. It is what it is, guys. Sometimes you forget, but you know, at least I caught it before, you know. And this isn't the one I'm bagging. And baking powder is not that big of a deal. If I had added baking soda, totally different. Okay, so we're just gonna do a cup of this in here. And a cup of this, because this is all evenly spread out, because I sifted it twice. You need to sift it twice, you guys. The reason being, 3 batches, I got a whole tablespoon of rocks. 1 batch was an amount. For 1 batch, it's too much. Okay, so just sift it into one, mix it, sift it, break up whatever rocks you can, and then sift it, and then break up whatever rocks you can. Do it twice, okay? Do whatever you want. That's just what I did. If I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it right. Unless I screw up, which I'm not sure if I did. We'll find out. Okay, now this is what you're gonna do. I hope I have enough milk for all of this. Okay, I'm gonna have to go get Jeremy some milk. Okay, if you do not have milk, you can use water. 1 cup of milk. These are 2 different batches, okay? 1 cup. Now, this is just for like maybe 2 people. Okay, one of these is enough for 2 people. If you're feeding a family of 4, then do 2 cups of flour, okay? And then double what I'm doing. So I'm doing this is really 2 cups, but I'm doing, you know, a cup each separate. I don't want to confuse y'all, okay? Milk or water, it doesn't matter, okay? And then it calls for an egg or not. It doesn't matter. Why doesn't it matter, Lena? Well, in Aunt Jemima, you don't need egg and milk and all that, so just add water. So just add water. SHTF comes, you can have eggs, you can have milk, unless you have powdered milk. But if you don't got egg or milk or the extra ingredient that I'm gonna add that they didn't add, if you don't have that, just add water and make your pancakes. They're gonna be fine. You don't have syrup, do corn syrup. There are lots of recipes on how to make different kinds of syrup, okay? Mixing my egg. Oh, I should have put it in another container like I told y'all, huh? Remember I was harping on y'all? Don't crack it in your food. And then look what I go do. Ha ha ha. I got my stove over here heating up. Just in case I'm gonna crack it over here, just in case, okay. I know these are good, I just picked them yesterday. Picked them like I'm picking flowers. No, I just got them from the girls yesterday. They were hiding the eggs. They're hiding them. I went last night, couldn't find them. And I'm like, wow, no eggs? First time, and I don't know how long, no eggs? And then this morning, they hit them. I found them. Okay. Put that egg in there. You want the pancakes?
Yeah, right now.
Nice.
Just with bacon. Just with french fries, please.
French fries are not on the menu. This is a 4 teaspoon.
Then bacon.
1. Then go get it from the fridge. Okay, now they did not do vanilla extract. I do. It's amazing. 4 teaspoon and 1 cup of flour. Okay? So that's the only extra thing I did. I did the sifting was extra and the vanilla extract was extra. And no. They're over here. Oh, see, y'all are in my way again. And they're not in there. Oh. Okay. Put it down here. I have these little baby, oh, here they are. I bought these for when I'm working with little bowls and stuff. I don't like bringing out them big old whisks and stuff. So I got these. I think it was like $4 for the whole bag or something. I don't know. It's really cheap. And you can throw them away if you want. This is what, when the caterers are doing, or chefs are doing small quantities, then, you know, it's just easier. And you're just gonna whisk it. Oh, sorry. They also did a teaspoon of melted butter. I don't think we need that. I'm gonna add it though. I don't think we need it because of the vanilla extract. I think that's what they were going for. And I think my vanilla extract, my stupid sleeve covered that. So normally when you guys use your eggs and stuff, store-bought, this will be more of a white color because the egg is more of a white color. When you use a real egg, you're gonna get a yellow. You're gonna get a nice yellow batter. I know all you moms are out there saying, I could do that faster. That thing's too small. It is. I'll use a big one next time. These are really, I use these for a lot of little appetizers, and we were using little baby bowls. We're using bowls like this size. Okay. So yeah, I'll use a big whisk next time. I don't like this little whisk. Not. That's my hand. Alright, now we're gonna let them sit here for about 5 minutes. This we go. sit there because that will also tell me if there's enough baking powder. Baking powder makes everything rise. And I could already see this rising. I can see the bubbles. This one I can see bubbles, but I don't see much rising. But this has been sitting for about 3 minutes longer than this. So let's just wait and see. Tick tock, tick tock. That's okay. If it doesn't rise, it's fine. Maybe I did do the right ingredient. I don't remember. Okay, this homemade butter. So this did say add a teaspoon of butter. Alright. I'm just gonna melt it really quick. No, that's so this is real butter from a farm, well, not my farm, it's from the Amish. You know, I get my milk there and I make my own butter. My own butter. Their milk, but I bought it. But I am gonna add the butter because, hey, if I can make them taste better, make them taste better. I know that vanilla will do it. Y'all can't see. I need that because I'm making them. Y'all can't see, but check this out. See this? I miss my husband so much, I'm gonna drink this whole thing tonight. Every drop of it. Going right down the tunnel. I'm gonna get me drunk. I'm so lying. Okay, so I was just teasing you guys. I haven't had a drink in, oh my gosh, 14 years, going on 14 years. And yeah, I overdid it when my son went to the Middle East and with the Marine Corps, and I overindulged for 8 years. And I figured I was gonna be drunk enough when they came and told me that he was dead. And thank God that never happened. I don't care if I got my 8-year-old back, because a lot of you moms didn't get your boys back, and I feel so bad for you. Anyway, can't change the past, but what is this, you guys? You're saying, well, it's what, Elena? Do you see anything floating on the bottom? Those are vanilla beans. Alaska Prepper did a video. I didn't do the video when I cut them up, but all you do is order. There's 7 vanilla beans. He did a smaller thing of vodka. I just kind of looked at the vanilla bean. I had the smaller size. I looked at this and I went, yeah, this one. So it was a personal choice. And they've been here since, my husband was diagnosed in March. So they've been sitting in here probably since March, maybe February. And now we're going on almost 8 months, 9 months. So what am I making? Anybody know? Do you know what they charge for this? This tiny little thing in the store. Do you know what they charge for this? Like $3-4 bucks. The larger one, $5-6 bucks, I think, something like that. $7 bucks. I don't know. Too much for me, and apparently too much for Alaska Prepper. But you notice how they like, they put them in a dark, vanilla extract likes to be in a dark container. So this has been in the back room in a dark spot. And the last time I smelled it was about 4 months ago, and I went, whew, that sounds like alcohol. So I just opened it. Oh my God, you guys, the most amazing vanilla extract. So yummy, so yummy. So what you do, you order your vanilla beans online. They're gonna cost you about $35, okay? This, you just get the cheapest vodka you can find. I don't know how much I paid for this, $8, $9. I don't remember, but really $10. You can get it really cheap. Do the math. 35, even if this was $10, $45 to make this. And all you do is get your beans, you slice them down the middle with a knife, cut them in half, or just slice them down the middle. And the vanilla, you can just scrape it off. I left mine on. I just cut them in half and dropped them in there. That's all I did. And just put them all in there. I didn't scrape the vanilla at all because they say you can take them out of here, that you take them out of here and put them in another bottle. I'm gonna try that with a smaller bottle though, just for the potency. But that's what they're saying, that you can take them out of here and put them in another bottle. So anyway, so if, let's just say these are $3 a piece. 3 goes into 45 how many times? Well, we know 3 times 12 is 36, and 3 times 13 is 39, and 3 times 15 is 42. So 16 times? No, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, about 22. You get 22 of these for what it costs to make this. I wonder how many this will fill up with here. So these are, oh Lord, I can't read it. It said 1 full ounce. This is 1 ounce. Well, this has to say how much is in this sucker. I know it does. Y'all are telling me how much it is because I don't drink anymore, so I don't know this stuff. I think this is a half. I think this is a. Oh, one of y'all know. It doesn't. Bottle in Louisville, Kentucky. I don't know how much this is, you guys. This isn't a half gallon. Is it a half gallon? Well, one of y'all do the math for me. This is like not the little one. This is a big one. This is 1 ounce for like $3, $4. This, I don't know how many of these I could fill up, but I'm sure more than one you get from here. And this has a Best Buy 11/1/19. Yeah, 1 full ounce. That's what they charge you. Make it yourself. Alright, I'm gonna try these pancakes, you guys. Let's see what happens. Oh, we need to put melted butter. Leave that there for a hot minute. And get me a little ladle. So this is the one that I think I messed up on. I'm just melting the butter because it said add a teaspoon of butter in each one, and I forgot. So I'm gonna need a spoon. Fork. Hi, Miss Molly. My cat making all that noise. Alright. I'm gonna put. It's really hot. I know it's a good idea because I don't want to cook that, so let's let it chill for a minute. My counters are, I can put hot stuff on them. Alright, well, we're gonna get this ready. So, you put like about a tablespoon of butter, or maybe a teaspoon of butter, just to get it a little bit. Okay. Put half in there. Half in there. I don't know about the peppercorn or what. He's out there screaming. I don't know. He's playing with the dogs. I swear. I think they were all siblings. The way they play. I think I did this right, you guys. It's nice and thick. And so you let your pancake mix sit for about 5 to 10 minutes. Okay? You don't have to. But that's what I like to do. Yeah, what is that? Like a piece of pepper. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to do one of these. Any of this and this one. And the only thing baking powder does is it makes it rise. And for the amount of flour that I use and the baking soda, well, you should clearly see a difference. If I messed up over there. Clearly see it. So if you make a mistake, you're just gonna have to cook around and see how it goes. Now, if I did make a mistake, since this is 1 cup, I'll just add half a teaspoon of baking powder, half a tablespoon of baking powder to this. And then I will take that back and I will put in the other minus a half teaspoon. So the other what? 5, and I'll put in 5.5. And then put it back in the container. So that's how I would fix it. Not a big deal. I won't know till I make it and taste it. And you want to wait for the bubbles to come up. This is all you new cooks, all you mamas. You don't worry about this, but you're gonna see bubbles. Okay, when you see them bubbles, they're gonna start to pop, and it's gonna start to turn dry. That's when you know it's ready to flip. Get you closer. Okay. Now, see all them bubbles for me? I'm terrible at this, you guys. Okay, you see all them bubbles for me? It's gonna start to dry up, and then we're gonna flip it. Yeah, pancakes is one of the first things my mom taught me how to cook. She said, you see all them bubbles? They're gonna pop. And as they pop, the bread is going to turn liquid dry. Now, a lot of times I just flip it like that, but I'm just gonna sit tight and show you the right way to do it. Sometimes I just get impatient. So we're just gonna wait a minute, and it looks like, I mean, that one's coming out perfect. This one came out a little bit sleazy. Look how it's like falling this way and everything. I don't know, that one looks like I did it right. I'm gonna taste it. If it tastes good, I'm leaving it. I probably did it right. I just my brain. See how all the bubbles are popping on that? Let me see if I can get you a close up on that one, because they're all popping really pretty. See how they're all popping back there? This one's starting to. Okay, I'm gonna hold the camera. Look at that. Beautiful pancake. Now this one, this half is not as hot over here, so it's gonna take a minute longer. It's ready to turn. Once you can do that, you turn it. And you know they get the perfect round pancakes is they just go like that. They just go around, stuff it back under there. You know how you make them and you're like, how? You know, they splat out. How do they make them so perfect? Well, because they scooch it back under. All right, I'm gonna get these off here and we'll taste them. Okay, so we've got, this is a pancake that I think I left the baking powder out, and that's the one that I know I didn't leave it out because I just did it perfectly. Paid attention. This is my syrup. And if your syrup jars don't open, you know, you can get you some of these or have your husband do it, or put it under hot water because it gets stuck around the rim. Okay, so I'm gonna put a little bit of some there. Some there. Okay. Now I'm just gonna taste each one. They're not gonna know because it's gonna be the one on the bottom. I don't like a lot of syrup on mine. Oh my God, you guys. So good. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is fluffier. Definitely fluffier. I'm gonna add it. I think I did leave it out. When I taste this one, it melts in my mouth. When I taste this one, it's good, it's amazing, but it's not as fluffy. I like this one better, the fluffier one better. Yes, I do. Okay. There you have it, you guys. They'll never know. These will be on the bottom. And I'm just gonna make them their pancakes because they're hungry. This is their dinner. Yeah, we do all kinds of stuff for dinner, you guys. You don't gotta have a 5-course meal every night. You can have pancakes. For dinner. And that's what they want. It's all dairy. What's in there? Flour, baking powder, baking soda, sugar. I mean, everything in there you would want, right? People tell their kids, you can't have cake for breakfast. You need to eat cereal. What the heck do you think is in cereal? It's all sugar. The best thing for them is cake. They got flour, salt, sugar, baking powder, baking soda. That's healthier than the Lucky Charms and all them crazy cereals. I mean, come on. That cracks me up. No, you can't have that. You can't have cake. You can have cereal. They're getting milk. They're getting egg. They're getting everything in a cake. Think about it. Think about it, you guys. Isn't that crazy? All right, there you have it. There you have it. Okay, so out of 2 cups of flour, which is what the recipe says, 2 cups of flour, you get 5 large pancakes, and then you get 2 baby. So it's whichever you're gonna get, and I'm getting 1. However, there's 2 more that I threw away. Those are the first 2 that I did that didn't have the baking powder. And I'd already tasted one, but I poured one, so I threw those out. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 baby pancakes. And what I mean by baby, it's not baby size. Look at that. That's a pretty good size. So you could actually make more, you know, splitting this. So this is enough for a family of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's bread. I'll just eat 1. And there's 4 here. Christopher will probably eat half of that and toss it. not kidding. I should have just made them 2. So you get a 4. These are large. See how much bigger they are than this one? Way bigger, right? So 4 large and 5 baby. And the babies aren't even that baby. That's a pretty big pancake, okay? So that's what you get. And then we're just gonna pour this with some syrup. Jeremy, call Chris to come and eat.
Hold on.
Gonna give him, now he doesn't like butter on his pancakes and he doesn't need any because, do you want it on or on the side?
I want the syrup on the top, not butter.
No butter. My boys don't want butter. There's butter inside. And there's butter on the pan when I'm cooking it. So there's plenty of butter. Okay. And this is my Butterworth syrup. This is Butterworth. So I had a big old giant catering tub of pancakes. Here you go. Go sit down.
I need
When I'm done. So I bought a big old giant thing and Christopher had opened it instead of the small one. So I needed something to do with it, so I put them in little jars. There you go. Alright, there you go. Try it. You're gonna love them because they're amazing. Thanks for watching, guys. Love you. Bye. Alright, guys. So to sum it all up, this has 12 cups in it because I had that other batch of 2, but I used 2 cups. So this is 2. I took, put it in a bowl, put in 6 more tablespoons of baking powder, and mixed it up, and got the remnant of the other cup and put that in, mixed up, and put it in here. So this is my pancake mix throughout the next, I don't know, month or 2. Christopher likes pancakes. We go through them a lot here. And this, I was able to get 9 of these, and each one has 6 cups. 7 of them have 6 cups, 1 has 5 cups, and 1 has 4 cups, or 3. Anyway, so those will be for like when I just, want to top this off or something. Or, like I said, my food storage is for everybody. It's God's storehouse. So, everything I do, you don't have to do like me. I do everything in smaller bags. This is even too big for this. I could have used this for something else. But anyway, I try and make my bags last as long as I can. I reuse them. I reuse my oxygen absorbers. And I do meal-sized bags, meal-sized bags for flour. You can get 2 or 3 meals out of flour bags. Pasta would be 1 meal, and that would be, maybe this you have some, macaroni pasta. Maybe this you have, spaghetti pasta. You can have spaghetti, linguine. It's all dried, you guys. You don't gotta have beans and rice. I'm so sick of the beans and rice bull crap. Anyway, there's so much stuff you guys can do. There's so much stuff I've already done. I'd love to take you in my storage house and show you because, man, the ideas you guys would get. I've done so much in such a short time, and God blessed us while my husband was alive, and blessed us with so much because he knew what I would do with it. He knew that I would share. He knew that, if somebody's going to come on my property and kill me for my food, they're not going to kill me because I'm going to give it to them. I'm going to show them love and tell them they're welcome. Let's get you some food to take to your family. I'm not going to sit there and hold a gun to their head. What do you want? I mean, come on. That's your brother. That's your sister. That's somebody's family. It's yours. We're all made of the image of God. We're all his kids. So why in the world would you pull out a gun because somebody's hungry, because they trespassed on your land? It ain't your land, it's God's land, okay? So let's just get that straight out the bucket right now. Nobody owns nothing. If you haven't checked with the Rothschilds by now, you don't own a damn thing, okay? You might want to go and double check on that one, okay? We pay rent, that's all we do. So, share your food. Share your food. You're like, I'm gonna save my family. Let your family die and go to heaven, for goodness sakes. If there's somebody holding a gun to their head, praise God, they're gonna be taken out of this world. Because in order to live, you've got to die. If you haven't picked that up in the Bible, you might want to. In order to live, you have to die. Hey, but you can't take your own life. So if someone's holding a gun to your family's head, praise God and let them do it. They don't have to suffer in this world. You know, you just hear these preppers talking about preserving their life, and maybe they don't believe.
Sorry.
One more time.
I know.
Thank you. Maybe they don't believe in the Father. Maybe their faith isn't that strong. I don't know, but I know that what He has done for me since I woke up, when I asked Him how to follow Him, I gotta do my testimony, but I don't even know if I can get through without crying, because I can't even get through a day pancake thingy without crying. Anyway, share your food. If someone's gonna take you out for your food, well, bless their heart, let them do it. Because you gotta get out of your skin suit to go to heaven. You have to. You cannot be in this suit. All you preachers out there, you can't be in the skin suit to go to heaven. You can't. Do you want to face God, our Father? And look at this as a star. Do you see that? You see that? It's shaped like a star. Pay attention. All you people out there preaching and doing all this stuff, and read your Bibles better. Read it again. He's clear. He showed us you have to die to be born. You have to not be born, but you have to die to live. Jesus showed us that. He died and He lived. He showed us how to get out of here. You can't take your own life. Why would you want to stay in this nasty ass skin suit with disease and all this crap, and oh my goodness, why in the world would you want to stay here? I want to preserve my family's bloodline. Really? That has got to be the most asinine thing I could ever heard in my life. I want to preserve my family's bloodline. What, are you a Rothschild? Are you a Rockefeller? Because they're the only ones that are preserving their bloodlines, because they ain't gonna last. They have to watch their bloodline. They're dying. They're going in the lake of fire. They're gone. Your bloodline is Yeshua. Your bloodline is God. Your bloodline is not the elite. Let your children go to where they belong. Oh my goodness, if I hear another person say, you come on my land, I'm gonna shoot you. Oh my goodness, I don't want to be in line when you're judged, because he's gonna be pissed. I don't want to be standing next to you and lightning strikes. All right, well, I'm gonna do my testimony one day, and it's it's pretty, let me tell you something. You want to ever know God exists or He's real? Oh my goodness, is He real? Alright, love you guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. It's quite a bit. And it was what, 18 pounds of flour? Because I probably took out a cup or two. I probably took out a pound, so it's about 19 pounds of flour. It was 2 bags, 10 pounds each, but I was digging into one for the last couple of weeks. So I'd say 18 pounds. 18 pounds of flour gave me 9 bags with 6 cups in each bag of 7, and then one of 3 and one of 5. And this one is 12 cups. That's a lot of pancake mix, you guys. And if I find more of that flour at that discount store, I'm gonna go get me some more. So go get you some. Bye, guys.